Salam kids, welcome back to your channel Islam Station. Today we will learn about the legacy of Umar Farooq. Umar bin Khattab was very dutiful and just. Being the Caliph, he was concerned about the needs of his people. Let us share a story about his passion as a leader. Umar and the hungry family.
Mom, I'm so starving. Is dinner ready yet? We'll have something soon, dear. Why don't you go play for a little while?
That night, Umar and his bedfellow Aslam were threading the roadways of Medina, the way Umar was doing every night to see for himself what his people were doing. Just to make sure everything was all right, they walked a long distance until they came to some big rocks farther away from the town. They saw a little fire burning in the distance. "Let's go see who's there," Umar said. They succeeded in reaching the site of the fire, which they found occupied by a woman who was sitting with her hungry children around a pot. The children were crying, while one of them begged for food. "Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you."
Wa alaykum assalam.
Why are these children crying?
They are hungry, but I have nothing to feed them. The pot only has water in it in order to dupe them so that they may sleep.
How could Umar know about you?
He is our leader, he should know. Umar, the Caliph, is unconcerned about us. Allah will judge between us and him.
Umar felt the weight of his responsibility and immediately turned to Aslam, saying, "We must help them." Soon, Umar and Aslam started running back to the store where the food provisions were stored. Umar pulled out a sack of wheat and some oil. He said to Aslam, "Please put this sack on my back. Let me carry it for you, O leader of the Muslims. Will you carry my burden in the hereafter too?" Umar himself took that sack upon his back. In quick steps, they reached back to the woman and her hungry children. When they arrived, Umar laid the lift and started immediate preparations to provide a meal. He kindled the fire and started cooking himself, notwithstanding being a ruler over the Muslims. His face became covered with smoke. He, however, showed no irritation since his desire was to serve.
May Allah reward you, kind man. You are better than Umar Farooq. You should be our Caliph, not him.
Umar smiled and said, "If you go to see Umar, you will find me there, insha'Allah." Little did the woman know that the good man who served her and her children was none other than Umar Farooq himself, the Emir of the Muslims. This story shows how humble and caring Umar was, even though he was a great leader. He took his responsibility seriously and worked hard to help everyone, even the poorest people in his community. Thanks for watching, kids. Take care.